Is this just going to last for the rest of my life? Am I just going to have to accept it? Hello, my name is Henry Tozer. I'm a musician based in London. So I'd been struggling with sinus issues for years, in particular blocked eustachian tubes, but overall sinus congestion and just heaviness in my head, general lethargy. I tried various different, well actually millions of different things, and to give credit, all of them really good. So I tried acupuncture, I tried like cupping and wet cupping, I tried various exercises. In particular, the main thing I adjusted, which actually is imperative for everyone to adjust, but it's covered in this course, is my diet. And that did have an impact, but there was a way to go. It got to the point for me where I thought, is this just going to last for the rest of my life? Am I just going to have to accept it? Because I'd had these blockages for about 5 years. And I was on YouTube and found Austin, found the natural method and signed up for the consultation call. And Joe was confident, sufficiently confident, and he said to me, yeah, if it doesn't work, then we'll give you your money back. And so I was like, okay. And he said he'd had the same thing that I was experiencing, and through consistently applying this method, he found relief, overcame it. So anyway, I thought, okay, well, this is what I need to do. I need to really commit to it. So I signed up, therefore, to the Better Breathing Blueprint course for this reason, thinking, okay, well, the only way possibly that I'm going to solve my congestion issues is to really commit to something. It was quite a bit of money. Obviously, for some people, it might not be that much money. Finances are relative, but for me, it was quite a bit of money to fork out. But again, I thought, well, you know, if it's worth it, then it's worth it, isn't it? If this is the thing that changes my situation, solves the problem, then this is what I must do, and it's going to be worth the money. And I figured I need to do something where I go all out. And it's not enough just to go to one therapy to another. You know, each one can help you a bit, but I realized, okay, within the Better Breathing Blueprint course, then you're given a structure of exercises. But on top of that, because the truth is, how many of us, you know, myself included, have seen exercises which look great on the internet, for example. Maybe a friend's shown us some exercises, maybe we've been to a yoga class, whatever it might be, and we've done them for a few days, maybe even a few weeks, and then we've stopped. And that's where this course, to be honest, really excels, in that it's got this accountability element, right? Every day you're getting a message from Austin, checking in, saying, how you doing? And every day you're getting messages from Joe too. And every day you're sending them the videos of you doing your exercises. Truth is, in its way a big deal for me, because certainly, yeah, my tendency, and I think I'm probably not alone here, has been to not be consistent at things, you know, and to want shortcuts in a sense. And also just to want to do things my way, you know, a bit of pride or something, stubbornness. To their credit, you know, in particular Joe, you know, he's skillful. You know, I think he understands people very clearly. There was a time actually where I was like, oh, can I do this? You know, do I want to be sending videos every day? What an effort. Joe just spoke very truthfully to me and pointed out exactly why I wasn't making the progress I was making. And you know what? It had a very powerful effect, because he was speaking the truth and it was obvious. And so, you know, they're both, Joe and Austin, they're extremely insightful. Anyway, I started doing these exercises, started showing up every day, and immediately started to experience some physical relief and just a sense of confidence that comes from just showing up every day and being consistent about something. And actually, I didn't expect this when I signed up, but on top of that, Joe was giving me so much help for my music career, helping me focus on what's important, what I should be putting the energy into, and helping me look at what I'm doing with my time, look at sort of business strategies and so on and so forth. So he really was like a life coach, really, a business coach, a mentor, all these things. I don't want to set him up to have to do this all the time, but truth is, he was sometimes I'd be messaging with Joe for like things that I hadn't let go of, I hadn't resolved, I hadn't come to terms with fully. And Joe was there addressing, sort of providing some well-targeted insights, shall we say. Because we all know the theory of things, but it's just very helpful to have someone pointing out in a few words clearly, okay, problem, and this is what you need to focus on. I'm here now 3 months on, having done this course. I'm still doing the exercises every day. I've been consistent and will continue to be consistent. My face has changed. My nose is changing. So my nose, I've got a kind of big nose anyway. And just through 3 months of exercises, my nose is kind of slimming down. It's pretty wild, isn't it? The sinus congestion is easing, is lessening. For me, the reason that I haven't had as quick results is because I had inconsistency in my lifestyle. So again, with the help of Joe and Austin, then I've now got myself into a good routine, going to sleep by 10 p.m, which was definitely not me before, and just consistency in my life. Obviously, everyone's different, everyone has their own journey, and so they've got those things together, but I didn't have those things together. And so now I've got the sleep in order, and I've got the exercises in order, then every day I feel a difference. It's a gradual process, and you have to be prepared to put in the hard work. But at the same time, it's really rewarding when we put in hard work and we start to notice the difference. We start to experience results. I would say at a personal level, this course has been an absolute game changer for me. Obviously, as a singer, then my voice and my breath is integral. And my voice was quite nasal before. If I was singing Yesterday, it would be like, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Something like that in the nose, you know, a lot of nasality. And now, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. You see, it's much clearer, much clearer. And my general breath control has actually got better. Obviously, that's kind of more targeted to singers and so forth. You know, I think for all of us in our lives, breath is important and can affect us in different ways. So I'd recommend it to anybody, anyone who is obviously suffering congestion, and is willing to put in work, because I know that a lot of people don't want to do that. So you have to be kind of at a point where you're like, okay, enough's enough. I've seen enough different people. I've tried enough different things. Let's really commit. Let's really do something. Let's really work and make some progress. Enough is enough. For me, with the congestion, I thought, there's no solution, but there is a solution. The natural method is the solution. I want to say a big thank you, because I'm sure Joe and Austin will watch this. Thank you. It's beautiful to be part of the natural method family.